find out more on what bills have passed this General Assembly session, just go to our website at WTVR.com. The prosecution is expected to rest its case today in the George Huguely murder trial. Then the defense will take over. Huguely faces 6 charges, including first-degree murder in the death of his ex-girlfriend, Yardley Love. Our Katie Beck just filed this report on the latest developments in Charlottesville, where the trial is now underway.
This morning, the prosecution has called several former lacrosse players and friends of George Huguely to testify about his whereabouts and condition on the night of Love's murder. The most important testimony so far today has been heard by Ken Clausen. He was a friend of Huguely's who says he was hanging out with him around the time of Love's death. Now, he says Huguely and several other lacrosse players were hanging out in an apartment, and Huguely had disappeared for a period of time. He says when Huguely returned, the lacrosse players questioned him about where he had been, and Huguely said he was visiting 2 friends in a nearby apartment and that one of them was drunk. Clausen says this immediately raised suspicions because the lacrosse players knew that that friend had in fact been writing a paper. Clausen says they later confirmed that Huguely's story was a lie and said he couldn't understand why he would be lying about that. He also talked about George's excessive drinking habits and how those had factored into his behavior over the previous months leading up to Love's death. Now, the prosecution says they have several more witnesses to call before they rest their case. We're going to have a lot more coverage here from Charlottesville, so be sure to stay with us. In Charlottesville, I'm Katie Beck for CBS 6 News.
And you can follow up-to-the-minute developments in this trial from Charlottesville on our website blog at WTVR.com. A Richmond man is behind bars this afternoon after police say he stabbed his father. 20-year-old Javon Baskerville was arrested overnight at the building.